Hello viewers, welcome to our course on Excel. Let's take a look at the relationship between the formula bar and the cell. First of all, what's the formula bar? The formula bar is a rectangular bar, this long rectangular bar that's immediately above the column numbers. These are the column numbers A, B, C, D, E, F, and the rest of them. So this long rectangular bar that's immediately above the column numbers is the formula bar. Okay, so looking at the relationship between the formula bar and the cell, let's take a practical look. Let's say, for example, we want to enter the letter David here. Press enter. And let's select the cell we've entered. Now, if you look at the formula bar, it's showing us David. This is what we entered that resulted to this. Okay. Now, in cell D4, let's enter a number. So let's say, for example, 25. Press enter. Now look at the formula bar. It's showing us that what we entered here was 25. Okay. Now let's go to cell F4. This time let's enter a formula. Let's say equals 25 times 2. Press enter. Here it is showing us 50, but on the formula bar it's showing us equals 25 times 2. That's telling us that this is the actual entry that was made that resulted to this. This is a result, but this is the entry that was made. So this shows us the arithmetics that took place that resulted to this 50. Okay, it is also worthy to know. Okay, let's just take another example before then. Let's say, for example, we want to enter equals B4. We press enter. Okay, what we are seeing here is David. But if you look at the formula bar, it's showing us equals B4. This is the entry that we made that gave rise to this. Okay, let's also note that you can select a cell and make entry in the formula bar and it reflects in the cell. Let's take a practical example of that, a look on that. Now let's say we enter the name Joy here. Press enter. That's it. Let's select another cell, go into the formula bar, let's enter 20 plus 20. Okay, press enter. You see it? Let's select another one. This time we say equals 20 plus 20. Press enter. Now let's take a look at these three that we just entered. The first one is showing us Joy on the formula bar. The second one is showing us 20 plus 20. The reason why this is showing us is because there was no equal sign before it. You understand? So the Excel did not read it as a formula. While this one, the Excel read it as a formula because you can see there's an equal sign. Trying to tell Excel that we want to calculate the value of 20 plus 20. Okay, that's why we have this 40. So that's the relationship between the formula bar and the cell.